Hey Capricorn, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. Let's see what we got going on for you for the month of July. Thank you so much for your patience on me. Let's see. Oh, by the way, there are scammers active online on Instagram pretending to be me, trying to sell you readings. The only way to get a reading from me is through my official website, okay? And everything is down in the description box below this video, so do not fall trap. All right, let's go. What are the general messages? And then we're going into love and whatever comes through for Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? If this does not resonate, please watch your Moon and Rising. All right. So your intuition was correct about something, or is about to be verified. Okay, like check, verified. In regards to a situation in your life, you've been patiently waiting for some type of result, for some type of truth or communication. All right, this has taken a lot of time, but it is going to be communicated to you. You got the throat chakra, right? For some of you, you may want to speak up about something, and you're taking your sweet little time because you feel like it's not the right timing yet, but the right timing is going to come to you, and you will know exactly when that is. All right. If there was like silent treatment in a relationship that you are experiencing, there is going to be some type of a breakthrough that I am seeing, because there was a lot of blockages within the throat chakra, and when we are blocked in the throat chakra, we cannot speak from authenticity. We are blocked because it's actually coming from the heart chakra, where we haven't healed yet, and we say or speak things up that are not coming from unconditional love. So you may have experienced that, or someone may have been talking to you in a way that was insulting, or it was filled with lies or deceit or dishonesty, but that is going to be cleared up in this month for you. All right, we've got the shadow work beneath that. I feel like this has to do with the other person, because I feel like you, with the intuition card here, you were keeping your silence because you already knew the truth. You already knew that someone was not speaking the truth in your face, is what I'm picking up on. I feel almost like you looked someone in the eye and you were just like, I know you are just bullshitting, but you didn't say it, okay? Or this is a scenario that is still going to play out. You're just going to be looking at someone and you're like, you're lying. Why you always lying? All right, so we do have the suffering in silence. Okay. This is a lot of suppressed energy as well, connected to communication. All right. So if you have felt like you had to suppress yourself, that might not be good for your own health as well. So if you feel like you want to speak up, even if someone goes with you or they don't even deserve to hear anything from you, but it is giving you a lot of anxiety, or it is giving you a lot of health issues, it may be a good choice to speak up anyway, because that's something. Sometimes this happens, right? When you're just like, no, this person does not deserve anything. Okay, anything from my side. But during your sleep, you might be like, feeling like you're just, I don't know what the word is, but literally just like this. That could be a sign of like needing to speak up, and that there is a blockage in the throat chakra. Now, I don't know if that is you or on the other side, but I do feel like it might be connected to you. All right. So you may need to go deep within and really analyze and really think things through with the solitude energy, and come forward with your truth, your authenticity. Okay. This is going to be your breakthrough. Especially if someone disrespected you, or you feel like you need to still speak up about something, just do it. All right. If it's going to be affecting your health in any type of way, and sometimes that is in a subconscious level, right? It is blocked in your throat chakra. It can give you a lot of health issues. All right. Your throat could be hurting. You could get sick. There are a lot of things that could come up in this case for you. So make sure that you heal that aspect of yours. All right, so let's see. Ooh, okay. We do have a time for healing, and a new start is coming. So it does look like there is a huge break. I'm picking up on the hangman energy, all right? Needing to take a slower approach so that you can heal, or you can heal the relationship, okay? So I do feel like there is silence here, like non-speaking terms at the moment, but that does not mean that it's over, because we do have the patience and planning here. So you may be just figuring out or wondering if there is going to be a second chapter here, and Spirit is saying that there is a new start coming. This one is going to be eclipsing out, because this is an eclipse of a past karmic pattern or a cycle, okay? Let's see what is coming in for you in love. What is going on for Capricorn? All right. 10 of Cups. That's a good start of the reading. Look at you as the Queen of Pentacles coming through. I love it. And then we have the 3 of Cups. We have the 2 of Wands. We've got the Tower. So it almost feels like as you, or when you are actually enjoying yourself, when you are putting all your focus on you, really going out with your friends, or just celebrating life and just being at your most happiest energy and frequency, and that's something that you have to work on as well, right? Like nobody can bring happiness to us. We need to really be working on our happiness, on our family conditions, on our emotional state of mind. And when you are really in that frequency and you really truly authentically feel happy, that's when some type of decision comes through out of the blue, some type of shift or a change of perspective comes through. The Tower feels like something unexpected is about to happen. I do feel like with the 2 of Wands, it is your decision, or you need to make some type of decision in your life, because if you're not making that decision, the universe will make it for you. So think about what it is that you are feeling, considerable about. All right, there might be something that you are still considering, or you're still, going back and forth with, should I take that path or this path? Should I behave like this or that? Do I want this person or do I don't? Whatever that is, because that could be different for each and every one of you. You may need to make that decision, because when the Tower comes, it's the universe that brings the Tower. So it's the universe that actually changes your course of action, or changes your course of destiny or decision. So, not making any decision is also a decision, and you don't want to end up with regret. So that's why the Tower is already here, coming in saying like, hey, there is a shakeup that's about to happen if you do not make the proper decision at the right time, okay? See, the 10 of Swords. I feel like this is more just like a small little warning that you may not like the universe's decision, because, yeah, so that's what I'm intuitively picking up on. But if you, that could cause you some stress, because, the stress and the suffering and silence comes right here with the Tower, all right? So that's why I'm feeling like, maybe you will regret not speaking up, okay? Maybe you will regret not owning up on something, or owning up for your own self-worth and respect. There is something that you may need to own up, is what I'm hearing. Maybe it's about this new start. For some of you, this is not going to be for everyone. If you've been considering or thinking about going back to someone, but you're taking a lot of time, you may end up seeing this person going into a relationship with someone else, and you may feel like, oh, I missed my chance to actually tell them how I truly feel, or that I wanted to get together with them. This could be also a friend or a friendship or something in that realm, but I do feel like this may have to, this may resonate for some of you where you need to be quick, okay? I'm getting a masculine energy here, by the way, so maybe this is for a cross watcher. It feels like this masculine energy, because that's what I'm picking up on, is wondering, like, should I take my chance or should I not? Should I take this new start with this individual or not? And the more that this masculine weighs, the more things happen and change, where they may see the other woman get into a relationship with someone else, and they may feel like, okay, I lost my chance, and that's for a specific masculine, and that could cause for some pain. Look at that, the Three of Swords, just verifying the whole reading. The third person coming in and breaking someone's heart here, right? So yeah, maybe that is your masculine thinking that way about you. I feel for you, Capricorn. For many of you, you are definitely focused on your finances, your stability. There's a lot of abundance coming your way. And I feel like it's bringing you a lot of emotional fulfillment as well, all right? Nine of Swords again. So this is the second card of the Nine of Swords coming through. And maybe nothing will come out of this situation. I don't know what that is talking about, but there is definitely something that is giving you a lot of anxiety that is just wasted energy, all right? Like, there's no point in stressing out too much. Release that stress, because it's only putting you into darkness, all right? And that might be something that, I don't know what that is, but let's see. Knight of Wands. See what more. Five of Pentacles reversed. That's a good card to come out in the reversed. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. See, I did tell you that there is a very strong masculine energy here. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, and we have the King of Pentacles here coming through as well. I do feel like this is the same person. For some of you, you may be dealing with two different individuals. If that is the case, let me just put that out there, and then we move on to the next message. But if you are dealing with two different masculines, one of them might be stressing you out. One of them is being quite manipulative, and they're not being who they truly are, or they're not showing their true face, is what I'm picking up on. They could be very manipulative, and something in regards to this individual is about to come to the surface, which is going to bring you a lot of stress. Maybe there is some type of communication, as the source energy does talk about someone that is going to communicate with the throat chakra. Is going to give you some type of stress, or you're not gonna like what they're going to say, or they're going to give you some type of, I don't know. I mean, I'm almost getting that this person maybe even, I don't know if it's called if it's insulting, but that's what I'm hearing. But it could be that this person is going to say something that is going to, I don't know how to say it, but minimize you or make you feel less worthy, is what I'm picking up on. So be mindful of this individual. Be mindful of this individual, because this person wants to play with your mind. I am going to clarify this King of Swords. There is communication again at the bottom of the deck, so expect a lot of communication coming in. This is coming from a very masculine individual. Look at that. I keep on sensing a very masculine energy. You got the Emperor and the Five of Wands. This is someone that is highly competitive, or wants to compete with you. That's why they want to bring you a little bit down, or cause some type of conflict or jealousy in the situation, which is coming from a place of insecurity themselves, but they could be placing that insecurity upon you during a conversation. All right, so be mindful of this individual. I'm going to clarify that King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, because I feel like this King of Pentacles, the one that is more grounded, that is more serious, and perhaps for you a little bit boring. I don't know why I was getting that, but it could be someone that has a little bit of a less adventurous side of them, right? Like they're a little bit more grounded and less fun than the other person. But that's because this other person could have some type of a disorder. So, you know, they are very up and down type of energy with this Knight of Wands. Like you never see them, you never know when they're coming, you never know when they're going. They can be very uplifting in their energy, but then they can be very much like, you know, sharp tongued is what I'm picking up on. So this may have appeal to you in the beginning, right? Like you're just like, whoa, I feel so excited. Like, you know, out of the blue, I receive a message from them and I'm just getting excited and all of that. But it's like in the long run, it's not that grounded, all right? Yeah, see, I wanted to clarify the King of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. That is a loss of investment, or, you know, someone that is not fully invested in the other person, someone that has no patience as well to work on a situation, or someone that is bailing out of work. So yeah, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. In the reversed, Nine of Wands, very guarded, very protected, very much like, I'll leave you before you leave me, or they're constantly like on defense mode. Like you would say something just to help them, or you would just say something and they would just get into full attack or try to protect themselves, all right? So again, a very guarded individual is what I'm seeing here. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Now, this is the person that is going to communicate something. This is the person that needs a clear mind as well, or is about to speak up about something. Tell me something more about that Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords. Wow. Again, that stress. So this is the third energy of the Nine of Swords coming through. They may be even worried about this truth, or maybe you are going to call them out on that Ace of Swords, which is going to bring them the truth, right? Or bring them the stress. It's like they wanted to eat their cake and have their cake and eat it too, and then you present them with the truth and it's bringing them stress. It's like the way that they treated you, you are treating them the exact same way, which is bringing them anxiety. Ooh, okay, let's see about this King of Pentacles for you. Especially if this person left you out in the cold, or they brought you a lot of pain and disappointment, and you want to go back around to them, it might be a repetitive cycle that you need to break through. See the Empress coming through. This is love. All right, this is absolutely love. It could be a Taurus individual, okay, with the Empress coming through. You know, see the difference, right? Like there is a huge difference. And if you feel like you are not involved with someone like that, but you would like to be involved with someone that is more stable, grounded, someone that is helpful, generous, loving, kind, compassionate, okay, that's something that you can manifest. Because I feel like this King of Swords have no mercy. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. Like this person has no mercy. And maybe that's why the Spirit is saying like nothing will come out of this situation. And I just feel, look, with this King of Swords energy, there is just a lot that's going on. And because you have a lot of history, you may feel like, okay, this is the person, but they are a little bit manipulative when it comes to their communication, or the way that they tell you things. It's like they change the scenario, they change the script. It's like, no, it was you. Not in the most narcissistic way, but it's like they have like a mental unstable energy here. King of Pentacles again. Hierophant. What did I say? Taurus energy coming through very strongly. So they may have very strong Taurus in their chart. This is someone that may have been disappointed in love in the past, or they may have felt like they've lost you. This is someone that really is serious, very committed as a person, and they really want to wife you up. Okay, this is definitely towards a feminine. This is someone that wants to get married, and maybe that is scaring you off. You're just like, whoa, I was not ready, but you may feel like their energy is like ready to settle down, and obviously most of you are ready to settle down, but it could also obviously scare you, right? Scare you that things are going to be same old, right? Like hearing the same song over and over can make you feel scared, as the other person is a little bit more adventurous, right? And you want to balance that adventure. Anyway, the Six of Pentacles coming through, saying that this person is very generous, very giving, very nurturing, someone with high values. So yeah, I think this is most definitely a very good fit here with the Magician. This is someone that is very strong at manifesting, very independent as well. So maybe that's why Spirit is like, remember I told you in the beginning about the Two of Wands, about two different people or two different paths. And if you don't make that decision, then the Spirit is going to make that decision for you, which could indicate that you're going to go through the same karmic cycle again with this person. So, and I feel like emotionally maybe you want to be back with this individual because they move a lot within you. However, in reality, they could bring much more stress than, much more stress than the other person. We have Kali coming through. Endings and new beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So again, if you feel like, well, my dear, that person is not there yet, it's true, because you first need to end another situation where you know that nothing is going to come out of it, as nothing has already came out of it. And that is kind of like what is going on. So the old must be released. If you really want that new energy of the King of Pentacles that is around the corner for you to be manifested, then this is you. Sorry. See the throat chakra acting up. This is a decision. All right. So that's what I have for you, my dear Capricorns. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will be continuing this reading on the website, theillustluminator.com. The link is in the description box below this video, as well as on the memberships tab. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.